Honourable the Prime Minister.
Well, Madam Speaker, I do thank the member for Lindsay for her question. I know her area very well, having lived there for 12 months back in the 1980s. Her area and Sydney more generally is full of aspirational people who want to buy their own home. It is the great Australian dream. Home ownership, and government's job is to ensure that there are no needless obstacles placed in the way of people realising this great dream. Now, Madam Speaker, some 80% of first home buyers buy an established residential property, and they shouldn't face illegal competition from non-resident foreigners. Now, Madam Speaker, it is illegal to buy an existing residential property if you are a non-resident foreigner. Madam Speaker, this is the law as it's been in place for many years. I think it was the Hawke government that put this law in place. But, Madam Speaker, I regret to say that the law against non-resident foreigners buying existing residential properties was not enforced under the former government, not once. There were no prosecutions, no divestment orders made, not one. This was a government that could do lots of things. It could put in a carbon
The member for
tax, it could put in a
Chifley will
mining tax.
desist.
It could stop the live cattle trade, it could start the people smuggling trade, but one thing it could not do was enforce the laws against non-resident foreigners purchasing existing residential property. Now, Madam
The
Speaker,
member for Parramatta will desist.
this government and this country, Madam Speaker, welcomes foreign investment, and foreigners are welcome to purchase new residential property because we want to increase the stock of residential property available to people. But, Madam Speaker, it's got to be the right investment on the right terms that advances our national interests. And, Madam Speaker, the Foreign Investment Review Board,
The member for McMahon.
it does have to be properly financed. Every year, quite rightly, the Foreign Investment Review Board handles literally thousands of applications because, quite rightly, people from overseas find Australia an attractive place to invest. But, Madam Speaker, it does need to be properly financed. The people who make the applications to the Foreign Investment Review Board should be funding it, and so there will be an application fee regime established, much the same as exists in New Zealand, but much less than the 15% tax impost which is placed on foreign property acquisitions in Singapore and in Hong Kong. So, Madam Speaker, yet again, this is an example of this government getting on with the job and dealing with the real issues facing the people of Australia, and home ownership is as vital as any of them.